Today's healthy and happy children will build a strong nation tomorrow. And every child deserves a healthy start. A blossoming conglomerate has been delivering world-class healthcare products to millions every day, enabling them to face their future with confidence and to live healthily and happily.
We are a nation-building company because we are a significant employer today in Sri Lanka, and the different type of businesses that we are in. We are in healthcare, we are in the plantation beverage business, we produce electricity from natural resources. All these things, when you look at every different businesses, we are a nation-building business.
Sunshine Holdings' journey of responsible entrepreneurship began in the central hills of Sri Lanka, when Govindasamy Sathasivam opened Lanka Medicals in Gampula in 1967. Mr. Sathasivam's pharmacy business of humble origins has now grown into a formidable player in healthcare.
If we are to feel confident that the products we bring to the market, we had to take more responsibility. And that responsibility was, one is to source from parties, manufacturers, brands that were credible. So we only brought products to the market we felt we would want to consume. Very early on, we worked on a partnership model with our principals where we were equally engaged in building the brands. We were out front and center building the brands than being a traditional logistics supplier.
In healthcare, the efficacy of a drug is paramount. The fact that we have control over the distribution network up to the pharmacy means we are supremely confident that we can then make sure that the quality of the product is not compromised.
Over its lifetime, Sunshine has built a rewarding and mutually respectful partnership with an island-wide network of pharmacies to meet the critical healthcare needs of millions of Sri Lankans.
මේගොල්ලෝ ඒජන්ට්ලා පත් කරලා නැහැ. අද උනත් ඩිරෙක්ට් කම්පැනිෙන් සේල් එක කරනවා. ඒතකොට ඩිරෙක්ට් ඒගොල්ලෝ අපිත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධකම් තියෙනවා. ඒ පෞද්ගලික සම්බන්ධකම් හින්දා තමයි අපිට ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ උදව් තියෙන්නේ. ඒගොල්ලන්ට අපේ උදව් තියෙන්නේ. අන්න ඕන මේ චේන් එක හොඳට ශක්තිමත් වෙන්නේ අන්නේ හේතුවෙන්.
HealthGuard, the single largest healthcare retailer in the island, offers a uniquely refreshing shopper experience Sri Lankans have never been exposed to before.
Healthcare has always been about creating a shopper experience. We focus on many elements to engage customers. One is definitely our format and the ambience we offer our consumers. Second is of course our staff. We focus a lot of our training on our staff, developing our staff, primarily because there is a degree of interaction that happens with consumer, and we want that interaction to be very meaningful.
Reimagining and reinventing industries is a hallmark of Sunshine's success story. The bold new architecture Sunshine successfully crafted has given a new lease of life and renewed optimism to Sri Lanka's challenged tea industry.
Overcoming the challenges, we did the paradigm shift. We changed our company strategy from quantitative, large quantity manufacture to reduce the quantity and go for a qualitative product. At the end of the day, we have dictated what is the price that we want up to a certain extent. As a result, that we have moved the market up and we have got the best price for our tea.
Sunshine, within the short span of a quarter century, has become the #1 branded tea marketer in Sri Lanka, with 2 strong brands, Watawala and Zesta.
We came out and told the people of Sri Lanka, hey, you deserve a better cup of tea than what you're drinking today. You are the world's best tea grower. Why aren't you having a better cup of tea than what you're having today? And that was the promise.
Through sheer inventiveness and entrepreneurship, Sunshine is now taking the much revered Ceylon tea to new heights.
For Waterwala and Zesta both, the success has been the consumer focus. The brands in terms of quality and in terms of the blends, there has not been any compromise when it came to the consumer's taste. So that is why the consistency of the brands has made Waterwala and Zesta what they are today.
Zesta Connoisseur now offers delightful tea experiences to guests in over 100 properties of Shangri-La, the international chain of luxury hotels operating in over 20 countries.
Our relationship with Shangri-La is not just of a supplier. It is a true partnership. It is a true business-to-business partnership. Because we have been there from the start with them in terms of co-creating the product. And after that, we have engaged with Shangri-La customers as well as Shangri-La service staff in servicing the customer.
Having met the global standards of luxury hospitality, Zesta now aspires to become a truly international luxury food service brand.
We want to do businesses that we add value to society at large. Entrepreneurship on our own is different than when you're taking shareholders' money. That for me is, responsible entrepreneurship.
The value the founder of Sunshine placed on building mutual trust has transcended generations and decades.
I think that what makes our company very different is obviously its value system. We base ourselves on a lot of family values. So values like integrity, values like perseverance, trust, these are all things that, in my opinion, I'd like to teach my child as well.
I think there's a very good understanding coming from our founder that success comes from doing things differently. And I think that's a core sort of message we heard very much at the family dining table. Hard work was a given, but difference was important. So when we are in businesses that are quite common, which is healthcare and tea, there's very good clarity that success comes from being different.
Challenges are common to most of the companies. It's a way that you act to the situation and get along with it is the way forward. Actually, the company has diversified. We have managed to reduce the crops which are not doing pretty well. Predominantly, the Waterwala plantation is basically most of it was the tea. But though the tea is highest revenue for the company, when you look at the profitability, it is the palm oil.
We have contributed to the society. We have contributed for yours and my safety. And how do we do that? We do that because from bottom up, the value creation that we have done, whether it's healthcare, whether it's bringing the right product, a life-saving product, an ethical product, safe product. For me, that's value creation.
This organization was built on an entrepreneurial outlook. It was built 50 years ago with one store in Kampala, and that entrepreneurial spirit still pervades the entire organization.
Building the capacity of those who are less fortunate to meet their life challenges exemplifies Sunshine's corporate citizenship.
With a vision of helping the differently abled people, we started off with a vocational training center. We are helping the differently abled people, and thereby they are becoming financially independent, and they are helping themselves by themselves without depending on anyone else.
In years to come, giving back to society will continue to be an integral part of Sunshine's journey.
The time will tell that Sunshine Holdings hopefully would be much more diversified than we are today into different fields in doing good things to life, bringing good things to life to society at large.
Creating shared value, catalyzing industries critical to the nation's progress, and conducting itself as an exemplary corporate citizen, Sunshine Holdings is continuing its journey of responsible entrepreneurship.